On Wednesday, the NCAA basketball signing day begins. And if the planets align correctly, instead of verbal commitments, the U of A could have at least 2 written commitments. Kirill Nachiasko gave Arizona a strong verbal commitment Saturday. Then, late last night, swingman Solomon Hill is verbally committed to Arizona as well. Hill decommitted from the Cats back when Lou Olson resigned and opted to go to USC, but recently told Rivals.com, quote, "There is a stable base at Arizona and it's looking good there," end quote. But until letters of intent are signed, nothing is official. And after losing the weekend series to 16th-ranked Oregon State, U of A head baseball coach Andy Lopez questioned the heart and competitive efforts of his players, mainly the underclassmen. Due to a few injuries earlier in the season, those underclassmen were put to the test, and it's been a wild ride ever since. From pitchers not throwing strikes to infielders shying away from ground balls, to put it simply, there's too much hesitation between the lines.
There comes a point when every young person's life you have to kind of, shed the clothing of childhood and kind of step into manhood and say, hey, you know what, it's time for me to grow up and compete and kind of enjoy the competition versus kind of shying away from it. So, it'll be good. I mean, it's going to be an interesting experience one way or the other because they get an opportunity to do that.
The Cats will have the opportunity to silence any of Lopez's doubts tomorrow when they host the New Mexico Lobos in a 2-game midweek series. Both games are scheduled for 7 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesday. When Arizona has played New Mexico, they get nasty on them, looking at a 164-32 record and winning 10 of their last 13 meetings. Now, this ought to be a great time to make the youngsters look good. Now, on to where you get paid to play baseball. The D-backs decided to shut down Brandon Webb over the weekend due to stiffness in his right shoulder, which started bothering him opening day. Because it's so early in the season, Webb was put on the 15-day disabled list, which is better than be safe than to be sorry. The decision is retroactive to April 7th, as Webb is scheduled to come off the DL on April 22nd.
Didn't feel great today, but enough for us to start him the next time out. So, precautionary, like you say, we put him on the disabled list and give him another start off, and hopefully in preparation for that, he's ready to go.
Went out and threw today, and still was a little tight, and I want to make sure that, I'm 100% when I go out there. That way this doesn't reoccur sometime in the, future of this year. So, we're going to play it real cautious.
Former Diamondbacks second baseman Orlando Hudson is settling in and looking sharp in his Dodger blue. After helping the Dodgers defeat his former team last night, today, O-Dog became the first Dodger since 1970 to hit for the cycle. He singled in the first inning, homered in the third, doubled in the fourth, and hit a triple in the sixth. He's also the first Dodger to accomplish the feat at Dodger Stadium. Now, the Dodgers in that game bucked the Giants 11-1. And the D-backs lost to St. Louis 2-1. And that's it for us for the Fox 11 Sports Force. We'll see you guys tomorrow.